in the news.
But His Excellency, Sir Stephen Fubara, Grand Service Guard of River State.
Our governor is too much. Not for you, not for your excellency.
Golden governor of our time. The one who laid this foundation that every one of us are building upon. Son Dr. Peter Wike and their wife, Her Excellency, the Deputy Governor of their states, distinguished Senator John Bata, and members of the House of Representatives that are here, members of the States Executive Council, His Majesty's, Highnesses, let me personally recognize the Oba of Oberland, who is the most traditional ruler of this domain, that we are being invited to honor what I tag a return to the community, what community has done for us. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen that are here to honor this special event, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, it is a honor to be part of this historic event. Historic because son Dr. Peter Odili and his family are no longer sitting in government like I am. He's a private man who has returned what God has done for him, the favor God has shown in his life, to say, let me take my resources, not government resources, build a facility that I want to dedicate to God and the people of Ilorin. It is the most special and dedicated thing anyone who claims that he loves his community, who loves God, would do. So I'm happy to identify with this program. It's important to us because our target area as government has been healthcare, education, and empowerment in form of agriculture and other things. In the health system today in River State, the only areas where we can say we have facilities to support health services is the tertiary healthcare, the BMH that is being controlled by the state, the UPTH that is of the federal government. Other areas is the primary healthcare. When we met the primary healthcare, the situation was bad. But I'm happy that the executive secretary said here today that on assumption of office, that what we have recorded has given hope to our people. We are not going to stop in improving that state every day by the special grace of God. We have gone further to improve our health care services by promising our people, not just promising, but ensuring that we see it through. That the zonal hospitals, we must put them back to function. We have invited all the contractors, awarded those jobs. We have asked them to return back to site so that those facilities must function to provide services to our dear people. Let me make it very clear to everyone. It is not about the road, it's not about the bridges. What is important is the life of our people. The life of our people. We must protect the life of our people. We will end in protecting just life. We will ensure that we provide education for our people. It is the basic thing. If we don't have quality education, affordable health care, what are we talking about? Is it the Nama that is going to pass through the roads? No. They are human beings. So humans are the most important aspect that we as a government focus. And by the special grace of God, we're doing it. I want to ask this community, the LG, the healthcare, the primary healthcare, to own this facility. Ensure that you defend it, you protect it. You use it for the purposes of its establishment. You shouldn't leave it as government thing for it to rot. It should be something that you should be proud of, that your own son built it and dedicated it to the service of humanity. So I want to urge you, own it. We on our part as government will do everything within our power to make sure that the needed manpower and facility that is required to make it function, we will support and make sure that we deliver it to it. The secretary mentioned about employment. Secretary, when we came on board, the number of doctors that was allocated to you people were 200. But I've given you 1,000 medical doctors. Both that of the primary health care, health management board, and the University Teaching Hospital. Is it not enough for you to clap well for me? So it's to tell you that we know the importance of healthcare to our society. I want to thank every one of you. We will continue to stand on the path of right. We will defend the dignity and integrity of the Rivers people. We will not be intimidated. We will continue to do those things that are right that will make you proud. We're not going back on it. By the special grace of God, what they thought it was going to be evil, God turned it to good.
That's good.
I will not end by not saying this. I'm surprised that I saw the local government chairman of Wike. Very surprised. Because I know that for a very long time now, any event that has to do with the state government or the local government chairman as it were, don't participate. I hope when you leave here, they are not going to sack you. Like I know you're not loyal to me now, so they're not going to sack you.
That's my government.
Or when you leave here, you will write another press interview that it was not you, that it was your shadow. But let me say it here. Every one of you who think you're disrespecting me, you already dug your feet. That's the truth. Our minds are very open. We do not wish anybody bad, but we expect you to do and do what is right. For those of you who have chosen to take the path that you think is that way, that is your salvation, safe journey. But let me remind you, you see, the river, or you call what you call stream, one theory about it is when it flows in a way or directions that has less resistance. You know what I mean? Less resistance. It doesn't go to where there is blockage. It goes to where you allow it flow, and that becomes what you call a turning, a channel of a river or a sea. Similar in Fubara and his team will continue to take that course that God has given us. We will flow in a direction that your resistance. Look, it doesn't matter to us. We will take the course where, one way or the other, get to our destination.
Everybody hear my God.
And we will make our people proud. They say we are clueless. If providing quality education for our people is being clueless, I agree with them, I accept it. They say we are clueless. If providing quality healthcare services to our dear people means being clueless, we agree with them. It's the truth. They say we are clueless. If targeting critical projects, like this road that we are just awarded, that they've started, Elele, Ebeda, Road. If they say it's being clueless, we agree with them. But we will not go and do road to our farm.
No way! No way!
We will not go and do road. Because we want to please somebody politically. No.
No way!
We will do those things that our people, everyone will benefit from. If that one means being clueless, if I change my name to Mr. Clueless. But I thank God, whatever it is they think or they imagine, whatever we're doing, the few were touched, everyone can attest to it, and that critical projects consign aspects of the well-being of our people. We made a promise to Mr. President to support him, and we continue to support him. How do we support him? Ensuring that our people, their welfare and care. Ensuring that our people, those critical things that will make them happy in this harsh situation, we battle them. And even if we cannot solve all the problems, we'll go as much as we can to mitigate those things. That is the only way to support Mr. President. We're doing it in the housing. We're doing it now in health services. That is the support. Support is not to carry policemen with plain clothes to come and intimidate people. We will not support Mr. President in that form.
No way!
We will not record anything that will cut short the life of anybody in this state. We will make this state that society that everyone hears from. Egalitarian society, where you're free to express yourself, move about, criticize me objectively, not with because of your bitterness. Maybe your criticism will help me give me a focus. That is the society that I want. And that is the society we want to build. Let me thank this wonderful family. Our leader. This is the best thing I can tell you. It is the best because you're doing it when you're not in office. The ones I'm doing now, take note, it's not my own, it's public fund. Not I, it's public fund. This one we are commissioning today is I. I'm even surprised that you didn't use the word I. So I dash you the word, take up I. The road we are building, it is not I, it is public fund, it is we. When I say I'm happy to identify with this one is what we call the I project.
Yes, sir.
So I'm happy to be part of this I project. I project for the family of the old police. They're bringing their name in history. Nobody will forget them. No. You know what it means. Let me even share this story with you. When I was about, when let's say they gave me the ticket, my place, unfortunately, the king of my place is here. The general hospital of Bubu was abandoned. Social media was already attacking me. They want to be governor. They don't have healthcare service. Please. Little case they take to Ikorabasi. Is it not shameful? Do you know what I did? I had to personally, with the help of friends, put that hospital in place. Wow, that is high. No. What I want is to tell you when you want to do things, the importance of medical services. It was with the help of friends, we had to put that general hospital together and they start functioning. And I tell you, we saved a lot of lives. There is a royal father here, I don't want to mention his name. He lost his son because there wasn't any functional healthcare service in his place. I don't want to mention it, but he's here in our midst. He lost his son. So people don't know the importance of health services. It's not an issue of you go and build something, you call people to come and commission, dance, and it's not working. That's not part of our, it's not our agreement with the people. Our agreement with other people is anyone that will want to participate will ensure that it functions and it works well. That is leadership for you. That is having concern of the people. So let me end it there. I'm happy to identify with this I project. I want the Indonesian people, to own this project, defend it, care for it. It is only when you care for this, more will come. People will be encouraged to come and invest in your place. It is when you support this and protect it, people will also come. Other rich men here will say, look, there is need for us to do this and do that for our people, for their well-being. So I want to thank you for accepting to protect it. For we as a government, like I said earlier, whatever is required to make it function effectively, we will do that.
And that's the news.